T-77 jig for holding your plane irons and chisels, and it's been redesigned to make sure you hold these square. You can adjust for a small amount of angle as well, and it works like this. You feed the tool through the jig and clamp like so. You can adjust the width of the clamp on this side if you want to suit the size, particularly of narrow tools, then onto the support, and then you're able to set your angle. The angle master remains unchanged on the T8. You set this for the size of the stone, and it's a brand new wheel, 250mm. I've set for 25 degrees. I've already measured using this notch here to set up like so. And then when the back of the tool is flush to the angle setter, that then is 25 degrees. Then switch on. You see how the water is drawn to the edge of the tool, keeping it nice and cool. Now, something you won't be able to see straight away, but I tell you I can hear, is that actually the T8 is a little bit quieter than the T7 in use. T7 was never noisy, but it is just that little bit quieter, and I think just a little bit smoother. So after just a few moments, I've reground, just a little bit more to do on this side. Now the SE77 is available as an upgrade, and you can buy that jig on its own if you're already a Tormek user. That's reground at 250 grit. I'm now going to use the stone grader to convert this to 1000 grit, and that is now 1000 grit wheel. And you may be able to hear, that the water, the sound of grinding is now much lighter and finer than before. Now the T8 will be in stock at Yandles in the very early part of June, and they are taking orders now, ready for their very first delivery. Now it might be a little hard to see on our live broadcast, but that's now gone from a 250 grit finish up to 1000 grit finish. To finish off, you use the leather wheel to give you the equivalent of a 4500 grit. Just turn the machine around. So bring the universal support in, and this is where the top of the housing has the built-in guides for the universal support. Much smoother, much easier to use. A small adjustment there. Now I just adjust the jig here to suit the size of the leather wheel, which is 220mm, and then just a little bit of an adjustment here. The drive wheel of the leather wheel is now an alloy wheel. It's much more durable than its predecessor, and I think that also has made a difference to the sound. So it is giving you greater longevity. The leather wheel is activated by the honing compound, which I have just here, and put some on. It's already got some on. That was just to show you. And after just a few moments, nothing like a good old-fashioned leather strop for bringing a mirror finish up on the tool. Just a few moments there, and I'll just take any burr off the back, just a little bit more to do. So the T8 comes with a 7-year warranty as standard. It has an excellent ring-bound handbook, and you can sharpen drill bits, scissors, electric planer blades, knives, axes, all turning and hand tools can be sharpened on Tormek. It really is the perfect sharpening system. I've taken the burr off of the back. Just a little piece of paper here to show you just how sharp it is. So, the new Tormek T8 here at Yandles. See you later.